Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Big Tuna 420 or Brandon. Call me either or. Today we're going to be reacting to our first ever video. It's called The Most Exciting Upcoming Games of 2022. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it.
Ready to wish away another year? Here are some of the biggest games coming to PC in 2022.
2022.
Games, and more games. As if by magic, E3 2021 has filled our calendars with release dates for the next 18 months. Now, we've already covered a list of the best games still to come this year. You can check it out from the link on screen now. But what about the ones arriving in that oh-so-futuristic sounding 2022? Well, a delicious cocktail of delays and entirely new franchises means that 2022 is going to be an incredible year for games. We've only got release dates for the first few, but here are the biggest titles on the way next year.
Biggest ones.
It's Superman! The mighty Superman has just rescued that pilot!
What a show-off.
Superman? Huh? Oh, snap.
Well, here's a way to kick off
that wasn't one. What?
In style.
Cringe.
Or maybe just kick your accessories out the window with fury as you take on From Software's Elden Ring.
Interesting.
It's up to you. Elden Ring is a fresh new fantasy epic from Dark Souls creator Hidetaka Miyazaki and Game of Thrones author George R.R. Martin. As you'd expect, this will be no walk in the park, but this magical action RPG promises even more of the dangerously rich, beautifully dark world building and true sense of risky adventure that From Software is now infamous for. Good luck. Welcome to the Exclusion Zone.
Ooh.
It's grim, radioactive, and full of monsters. You're going to love it.
Interesting. Oh my god, look at that dude.
It's taken its time arriving, but Stalker 2 is the direct sequel to 2007's
really cool.
Shadow of Chernobyl, and once again we'll be exploring a post-nuclear world of deadly mutations. If you haven't played the original, prepare for equally terrifying and thrilling combat and an atmospheric shooter with an intriguing cast of characters.
This is actually pretty cool. Jeez.
These things are more exciting to hear than a new project from Arcane Studios. Especially when that new project involves a sharp, self-referential script.
It's like a Watch Dogs remake, maybe. No, never mind.
Vampires.
Vampires.
The locale of Redfall, Massachusetts, is having serious problems with a legion of modern-day Nosferatus, and it's our job to team up with friends in an open-world co-op FPS and send them packing. If by packing we mean annihilate them entirely. Buffy will be so proud. Where's the other one? Somehow, the fact that Starfield is Bethesda's first new IP in 25 years makes up for the fact that we have to wait a little bit longer to play it. Yes, Bethesda has announced a brand new sci-fi RPG where we'll be on the hunt to apparently answer humanity's greatest mystery.
Why do none of these games really interest me?
There's not much info yet, only the promise of unparalleled freedom as we create any character we want.
Okay.
To be honest, that sounds pretty good to be getting on with.
Yeah, it does. Oh wow, 11/11/22 because it put it in.
As one more thing.
Ooh, Avatar.
Ubisoft's reveal of Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora at E3 2021 is right up there with the best of them. This is an all-new.
Hold on. There's supposed to be some new Avatar. When's the new Avatar come out? Let's see. I spelled Akatar. Avatar, December 16th, 2022. Ooh, I wonder when this... 2022! Jeez, they keep pushing that back. I wonder when this is going to come out.
Set in James Cameron's Navy-filled universe, and it's coming from the team at Massive Entertainment.
Okay.
And if you're wondering how that first glimpse of the gameplay in a lush jungle could look that good, it's all being built on a new version of the Snowdrop engine we've seen before in the division. Even if you won't be lining up to see the next movies, this looks like an incredible...
They have like 4 more movies planned. They're about to make bank, if they're good.
If you remember Borderlands 2's Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep DLC, then you know exactly what you're getting with Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
I can't in good conscience let you continue in your foolhardy quest.
I love Borderlands. I played this a lot. I didn't play a third one, but maybe I might play this
This is a
one.
full Borderlands spin-off with all the zany madness and loot we've come to know and love, but this time in a
This is
sprawling
cool.
fantasy setting as Tiny Tina lets us roll the dice on another bunkers and badasses session.
Okay.
Tina returns as Bunker Master as we play yet another game within a game where we can shoot, cast and slash to survive. Just, you know,
Dope.
with even more chaos than your usual D&D session.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Grappling from an original release date in 2021,
I wasn't a big
Gotham Knights
Batman
now has
fan.
its cowl-wearing eyes on 2022, but we don't mind for one major reason. This is finally our chance to play as Batgirl for a whole game in an open-world Gotham. After the death of the world's greatest detective, Gotham Knights lets us jump between a choice of heroes that also includes Nightwing and Red Hood. And while we could switch between them to take on the impressive
guy looks
roster of classic
badass.
Batman villains, why would we?
Good luck. And goodbye.
So it turns out that DC games are like baseball bat
Hey,
wielding buses.
this movie was
None
great.
for years, and then two come along at once.
Deadshot. That's
Suicide
Deadshot
Squad
right there.
killed the Justice League though. It looks like it'll be in, well, a league of its own.
Ooh.
Developer Rocksteady Studios' long-awaited follow-up to Batman Arkham Knight, Suicide Squad will be significantly less moralistic as we take on
This
the
looks
roles
dope
of
as
Harley
hell.
Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, and yes, King Shark. We've only seen a brief glimpse of the crew and, oh yeah, an evil Superman.
yes.
But we do know that this
Win.
is a continuation of the Arkhamverse and we'll be able to play alone or in co-op with friends.
Ooh.
Let's go, team! Jawsome!
Guess those teeth are sharper than your eyes, Shark Man.
This looks dope as
I
crap.
never miss.
Never miss. Yeah, we bloody know. You never shut up about it.
Co-op would be so much fun in this
It's
game.
time to grab your cheesy gubbins and head back
Huh?
to 2 Point County.
Who?
As you probably know, on Logitech G, we love the punny healthcare madness of 2 Point Hospital, and the idea of a university builder from the same devs is enough to make us feel, lightheaded.
He just took his head.
So in 2022, in 2 Point Campus, we'll be leaving medicine behind and taking on education, but with the same satisfying bouncy visuals and zany sense of humour that made the original game so addictive. And this time around, we'll even be able to paint in pathways and fences with a so-called smart brush. We feel brainier already. Some of the best games have the strangest concepts. Don a vacuum pack to suck up and then imprison smiling blobs
Huh?
who desperately want to consume each other's feces and then mutate? Quick, give it a sequel! Well, thankfully, Monomi Park has one on the way, and this brilliant blend of farming and exploration can continue with fresh slime types and an even bigger world. It's time to don your backpack and go hunting for cotton, angler, batty,
Cotton?
and flutter slimes. Don't worry, the backpack doesn't hurt them. You can keep and love them forever.
Nah. The music though.
And the most unlikely sequel of E3
Huh?
award goes to A Plague Tale Requiem. While we loved the terrifying rat stealth and heartfelt story of the original A Plague Tale Innocence, we didn't think we'd get to return to this dark world. And yet, Asobo Studios is giving us the chance to spend more
Fudge.
time with the siblings
No.
as they're hunted by a curse. And here was
Oh
us
my
thinking that
lord.
all the rats were bad enough. At least we've got a while to emotionally prepare for this one. We've seen a lot of
Somerville.
worlds ending. Games are filled with a whole lot of apocalypses. Apocalypse Eye? But when they're like Somerville, that really doesn't
Oh,
matter.
they're just chilling.
This particular alien invasion is all the more stressful
Oh,
for the
never
fact
mind.
that we're playing as a family unit. Yes,
Ooh.
including the dog if you want even more anxiety about the
Oh
situation.
no! Oh no!
Slice of atmospheric, stylized, sci-fi looks a
That's
little
kinda cool.
familiar. It's because it's straight from the mind of Limbo and inside Dino Pazzi, who has founded development studio Jumpship. Good to see he's doing something a little more light-hearted.
Yeah. Okay.
And finally, let's end on a significantly sillier note. Party Animals is the kind of multiplayer experience that instantly makes our thumbs twitch to play. Adorable fuzzy animals meet absurd weaponry in this physics-based brawler, and it looks like a perfect mashup of all our favourite Destroy Your Friends party games. And, oh, just look at that little face. Destroy it. Moving on.
Okay.
Phew! So that was some of the most exciting games on the way in 2022. There are obviously even more that we could never fit in one video, so let us know what you're most excited about in the comments below, and drop us a like if you enjoyed the glimpse into the future. Subscribe to Logitech G to see what we're up to in 2022, and if you do already subscribe...
Well, that's pretty much it for that first video. I mean, I thought it went pretty well. The game I'd probably most stream is either going to be there's two games, either that Borderlands game or the Suicide Squad game. Probably both, but one game I was really interested in was that Somerville game, as you play as a family. That might be pretty cool. Well, anyways, that was the most exciting upcoming games of 2022, and I will see y'all tomorrow, same time, for the next Reacts video.